The crowd is assembled here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, looking for the Timberwolves to have a victory here on their home floor. And we've got it for you live, right here on 2K Sports. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And, of course, Pau Gasol. Team moving on here without him.
Kevin, I've got to admit, I was caught off guard by this trade. I mean, he played such a big part for him. He was the last guy I expected them to move.
Yeah, but if you're going to make a move, this is when you want to do it, when a guy has basically lifted his ceiling. And so now it creates some other opportunities for some of your younger players. We'll just have to see how that transition plays out and how those new pieces fit.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got DeMar Carroll out there. Derrick Rose is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reese in at the 4 spot. It's Jennings with the drive. Screen by Bogut. Jennings passes to Gordon. From deep three-point range, and it would have counted had it fallen.
All right, Target Center, coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, Kenneth Faried is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rose. Then there's Allen. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. 2 on the clock. Crowder. Here's Sanders. Some solid defense from Faried.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And take a look back at last season and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Minnesota making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They set the pick. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Beal dishes to Rose. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Rose has got his second basket of the night. Can't hit. And the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. It's turning out to be a close game at Target Center. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the... All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Just a quality performance, and you know, we do expect to see that from him, and he's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good this guy really is.
And Greg, you know how it was as the marked man when you were playing on great teams in your past. It's hard to perform when everybody's locked in on you. To be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
They've got Gordon. He's out there with Jennings. Antetokounmpo out there with Bogut. And it's Barrett at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Flip Saunders. Now here's Jennings following the miss by Derrick Rose. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started.
Give it up
On the floor for Boston, Kenneth Faried is out there with Damari Carroll. That's Tony Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Reese in at the center, filling out the middle.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And the Timberwolves call time. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out full speed. Guys?
Puts up the baby hook. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up. Minnesota calls timeout. Andrew Bogut checked in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Barton. Pass to Barrett. He feeds it to Bogut. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making you earn the free throws.
Minnesota making some changes. Gordon comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Jennings in for Will Barton. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Boston. Rose comes in for Allen.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rose. Ooh, offline.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Minnesota calls timeout. The score is tied at 13. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jennings kicks to Gordon. Here's Bogut. It's off. Beal. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancer.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Boston. Allen is out there with Rose. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Damari Carroll. And it's Reese in at the 4-man position. Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 49 seconds left in overtime. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Moore's checked in. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Boston. So it's the Timberwolves now. Trailing by 2. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Jennings with the ball. To the middle. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Fournier. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan against Antetokounmpo. Rose kicks to Jordan.
Count it! Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. And
he was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no...
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.